Palm oil and orangutans. How is the production of palm oil impacting orangutans in Malaysia? In 2011, Malaysia was the second largest producer of palm oil in the world. The palm oil plant can take up to 30 months to yield fruit and can live for up to 25 years. The Malaysian Palm Oil Council claims that plantations are placed on old agricultural land or forest land that has previously been logged. However, there are claims that the forest fires burning on the island of Borneo since mid-2015 could be linked to the development of further palm oil plantations. In fact, since 1973, over 30% of Borneo's rainforests have been destroyed by fire, logging, and the spread of palm oil plantations. These maps illustrate just how much of the forest has been cleared in the last 30 years, and the data collected to produce these illustrations is sobering. This data, shown here as a graph, reveals that in just 33 years the Malaysian areas of Sabah and Sarawak on the island of Borneo have lost a significant percentage of their forests due to fire, logging, and other industrial plantations. But what does this mean for the orangutans of Malaysia? The ongoing habitat destruction in Malaysia has placed the Malaysian orangutan on the endangered species list. It is estimated that 100 years ago there were approximately 230,000 orangutans in the wild, while today the estimated number is closer to 54,000. There are a number of organisations in Malaysia attempting to preserve the habitat of the orangutan. Shangri-La's Razaria Resort in Sabah has established a nature reserve in collaboration with the State Wildlife Department of Sabah. The reserve provides a safe haven for orangutans and other wildlife that have been left homeless due to habitat destruction. The animals are rehabilitated with a view to release. However, animals are not fenced in and many stay by choice. Why should you care about the orangutans of Malaysia? Why should you care about their environment? The orangutan is Asia's only great ape, and it is at risk of extinction. The World Wildlife Fund has listed the Bornean orangutan as an endangered species. Deforestation, particularly in peat-rich areas, releases a huge amount of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. In fact, up to 66% of all climate change emissions from palm oil plantations is estimated to come from the 17% of plantations established on peat soils. In some cases, locals are robbed of their land for palm oil plantations. The deforestation associated with the establishment of palm oil plantations is a major contributor to climate change. Not only are extra carbon dioxide gases emitted, but there are less trees to absorb these gases. The fires in Malaysia that may be associated with land clearance for palm oil plantations are producing more carbon emissions per day than the entire United States of America. These fires are displacing local communities and local wildlife and have already killed up to 8,000 orangutans. So what can be done? The Round Table for Sustainably Produced Palm Oil is the governing body that certifies sustainably produced palm oil. In order to become certified, companies must meet a set of strict criteria. Primary forests cannot be cleared, nor can areas rich in biodiversity. They cannot harm areas that are of traditional or cultural importance, and workers must be treated fairly. There are many other requirements, but the preservation of the environment and creatures within it is the single most important legislative rule in the certification process. What you can do at home to stop uncertified palm oil. Palm oil can be found in about 50% of your groceries. Margarine, noodles, shampoo, lipstick, chocolate, ice cream, candles, and detergents all contain palm oil, and this is only to name a few. To support sustainably produced palm oil, look for products that contain certified sustainable palm oil logos. This encourages companies to become certified and helps to end the deforestation and habitat destruction of Malaysian orangutans.